Good evening, Saketh, and good evening, morning, afternoon to everyone out there. I got back from physical therapy today, got my knee iced down, and it feels pretty good. So I figured I would love to give the evening live stream a chance, as we're kind of in the middle of a lot right now, and also looking at the possibility of whether or not we want to complete this, move on to something else. A couple other things that have been roaming around on my mind. So we're going to get to that all today. But to start it out with is I'm not exactly sure what to do about this playthrough. We're really here at the end. All we need to do is assassinate him, which we could have already done probably by now. And we would be done. And this is not the first time that I have messed around with the roguery mod. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about it. I thought about possibly messing around with it this weekend. I'm just not sure, as this is really a mod that needs to almost have its own playthrough. I'm sure maybe you can incorporate it into a game, but it's just so complex, and you have to worry about running this mod because you're going to build up so many points that you're going to end up going to war. So I'm not exactly certain which way to take this playthrough or when to end it. Although I don't really have any suggestions right now what to do next. I do have a couple ideas in mind that I wouldn't mind trying. One from a real long time ago, but I just kind of wanted to get everybody else's opinion on, should we start something new? I am still kind of waiting for some of the big ones to come out. I don't think Banner Kings is ready. Eagle Rising, I don't think is set up to 1.8, but of course I want them to be very, very stable before I do it. So where we're sitting at with this one right now, we've already built it up to 2,700, which is a respectable amount. It's not the highest I've ever had it. On my live stream last weekend, I think it was, I was up to 5K, I believe it was. So we're going to try to attempt to do an assassination attempt, but it's not going to work. There's minus 2% chance he's just not there. So if you were going to go ahead and create one, you'd want to kind of look for the perfect wife where she's really good. She gets that plus 15% there. And then you could easily work her roguery and tactic, whether or not you want to cheat it or not. But you could easily work those. I'm not sure how much of it. I think all this played a difference in this number. That's 26 and 21. That's 47. I'm not sure if those numbers equal that. And then there's a multiplier for that. That's 35% multiplier there. 35 from 47 is 12. That's at 2. So I'm not sure where the other 10% comes in. See, I don't know all this stuff, which is why I have not actually made a video to cover this mod. I still feel like I am just way off of learning everything there is about this mod. I could probably half-ass it, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, I guess I could cover it like other people cover mods and just go through the broad spectrum of what the mod is, but when I cover a mod, I really want to get into the nuts and bolts so you guys understand it. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go after him right now, as we just don't have that. And that's why I said in the playthrough, if you were to go ahead and take her and build her up, which is very easily done. But I don't even know if there are other ones that are better than this. They're all just 5. But she's really good. is actually not that good. I think I'd want to get a younger wife with them in there, and I'd want to build her up myself. Since in 1.8, leadership and roguery is very easy to do. This isn't 1.8, but it is much easier to do. So, like I said, I'm not exactly certain what we should do. I thought about doing a little bit more traditional of a game. The only real thought that I did have was a possible Asserai only. That was a thought of mine. But I'm not sure. Go after these villagers. Alright, thank you. Great. Oh, wow. I got a horse. Oh, he was coming back. That's why he didn't have any goods. He had money. He had 2,000 dinars on him. You wait for him to come back, they'll actually have goods on them. Or the money from the goods. Alright, so you don't want to. I'm sure it might work the same way with these as it does with caravans. Letting one get away and then forcing them to surrender. I think that it might actually work better. Although I do know I want to work on the 1.8 walkthrough. I'm just not sure if they're going to do a patch to alter anything. That really is my biggest concern. Why do I see tearing? I definitely see tearing going on in my graphics. Why do I see that? I don't know why. I'm going to have to check that out. It could be that my resolution got changed. Normally, if you see that tearing like that, it can mean that your desktop resolution got changed and you're not running at the same refresh rate. But I noticed that really, really quickly. And look to see how much we got from them. I'm not gonna catch him. He made it away. But I do see you. Alright. And I do have these other bandits with me that are trying to help out. My only worry with doing the roguery mod is how slow it could be. Yeah, that's definitely tearing. I'll bet you my refresh rate got changed somehow. I could see it right about the back chest of my character across the entire screen. Oh, come on. Ah, they killed him. We only planted 101. Yeah, so they're going to work the same thing as the caravans where you need to get them to surrender to get all their money if you don't want the loot. So let me double check that now. I was only pulling about 100. Let me get this dude to surrender. Oh, I looted them already. Whoops. Sorry. Go for you. How about you? Had to watch out for him. Right now, this is on 171 because it's fully modded. I'm running about 10 different mods, which are all in the description. I'm really trying to debate this weekend about running the 1.8. Right now, the only campaign I have running on 1.8 is my death campaign. But I'm trying to think if I wanted to stream this weekend the Roguery mod. Did I build up the character first? Because I know that it's going to be a long... It's going to be a super long campaign. Might hit one more. Go. Oh. Okay. Let me see if they're out here. They should be out here. Yeah, there they are. Nope. They just don't want to do it. Even having Scarface, they don't want to surrender. Which is sad. I got a lot of ideas bouncing around in my head right now. And I am not quite sure which one I want to do. Oh, hello. Got 3 of them. You got 50. I do very much enjoy 1.8. I feel like it does offer quite a few good advantages over the earlier branches. Some of the fixes, the death, performance increase, the increased stats, being able to gain them, especially leadership. So there are things that I definitely enjoy. Really? That's my guy. That's not. Goodbye. What'd you say to me? Die you bet. Okay. I don't know. I really want to do something fun. Which is what I'm trying to think of. Thank you. Give me everything you got. Which I really shouldn't be doing that. I should be taking them as prisoners. Look at this. Oh, what a cluster. Yeah, I should be doing that to get prisoners. I shouldn't be caring so much about the loot. I wonder how bandit militias would react with this mod. Has anyone tested that out? Bandit militias does make it tough. Ooh, hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, in your face. Damn it. Yeah, I was gonna get you. Thank you so much, Liam. I do it because of comments like that. That's exactly why I put the effort into all the videos. To know that people appreciate it is what drives me to do it. It makes the videos worth it. Some of them are a nightmare to deal with. I hope everybody understands the economy now with workshops a little better after the video. I haven't really had anybody come up and say that they don't understand it now. So I guess that's good. And people, because I got, oh my word, the amount of responses I was getting on the workshop video, holy cow. I think he made it away. Yeah, he made it away. He made it away from me.
Move! Attack!
Ooh, that's cool. If I could get all my mods updated, or a good majority of them, to 1.8, I would definitely run a modded 1.8 campaign. Oh, I don't know. Okay, let me rephrase. Ooh, let me think about that for a second. Okay, I jumped the gun there, knowing that anytime that they do a hotfix could break them. Gotcha. Ah, just missed. And unfortunately, I got him and not his horse. Damn it. I got him and not his horse. I keep saying that. Go for the horse. So he did escape, which is fine. Hand him over. Thank you. I did test before that video. I know I would get the not enough big sample size that I normally get, but I ran 3 different shops in 3 different towns, and I got the same data for the most part, percentage wise, in all 3. So I felt very comfortable giving out that data, being it was only 3. I mean, heck, I test 200 caravans and I still get, that's not a big enough sample size. So I felt pretty confident doing it, and I was just getting so many questions. My shop's doing this, mine's doing this, what's going on? The economy, it's a nightmare. Ooh, nice move. But first of all, jeez. Reloaded. Where is he? There he is. Still see him. Got him. Nice shot. I do want a smith. This is something that's going to take me quite a long time to do. I'm a little worried about doing the video because of the time involved and if it doesn't get enough views. This would be almost a 2-day project. My plan was to see how long it would take at really my character would be Curious Smith, Curious Smelter, and everybody else would be what would it be, 75. How long would it take to unlock each separate group of parts, having all Curious Smiths and not having Curious Smiths? And that is going to be quite a chore, because that is something that really you should almost be running it multiple times to get a good average. It's going to be very difficult to nail that down to a number, and that's my concern with it. You could be talking about missed them. And that could literally be a 4 or 5 day test. And I can't run a 4 or 5 day test getting 500 to 1,000 views. So it's something I've been very reluctant to at this point to do, where in my other ones that I've had, it's been very easy to test them. Like my last video, where it only took me an hour, that was very easy to test. This, not so much. Although there are only really 3 main ones that you really need to learn. I should say 2, especially with crafting orders. And then 1 is kind of optional either way, and that would be 2-handed polearm, 2-handed axe, and then you can decide on the 2-handed sword and 1-handed sword. I mean, those 4 are the only ones that are really required for the crafting orders. Got your horse. Got your horse again. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, I am way faster than you, bud. Yeah, there goes your horse. So if I wanted to do crafting orders myself, I would only do, and it's nice that it works out for my 3 favorite weapons, the polearm, 2-handed axe, 2-handed sword. Those would be the only 3 that I would want to unlock myself. And there's also testing in doing it, of course, the way that Strat suggested, in which you just do crafting orders to build them up. That's a very smart way of doing it. That's extremely smart, because crafting orders will give you more EXP than anything else. A high-level crafting order success is massive for EXP. Just wish I could nail down what I want our next series to be. I really, that Asterai only troop, that has been on my radar, I think, for 6 months. Oh yeah, even the failures. It is a really good way to unlock parts. But that is why I make myself the Curious Smith, Curious Smelter, because smelting it is much faster than actually smithing. So I have all my characters smith while I smelt. I can get up into the 170 to 200 range pretty quickly, which unlocks most all crafting orders. What's the highest crafting order? I think is it 280? Doesn't go to 300, does it? And I think it's 75. So once you get just over 200 to 220, then you're pretty much good. $3,200. Minus 16%. What the heck happened? Oh. Is it because that's my relation with him, meaning it's harder for my assassin to get to him? Okay, now. All right, let's check something out. Now I'm intrigued. I can't forget if it's number first. I want to leave to make sure it updates. No, he still has a grudge against me. Huh. Do I need another date? Why does he have a... See, I can't click on this. This shows, this doesn't. Maybe that goes down over time? I got 100 now. I should have 100. Yeah, I got 100. We'll let a day pass. Maybe it needs a day to update, but I don't understand. The only thing I think of is grudge kind of works how morale works, where it drops off over time, is the only thing I can think of. And this is the exact reason why I don't want to make a video on this. I have absolutely no idea if that's what that means. Minus 17. I think that's what it is. So that's how angry he is at you for recent actions, and they must go away over time. So I bet maybe if you did positive things for him, that, or would there even be a grudge penalty at all? Maybe there might not be one at all. Another thing to test. All right, let's play around a little bit with this. All right, make sure I got the right wife because there's two different ones. Sylvan. What's the command? There's not three. How do I change one person to a certain number again? I completely forgot. Let's set skills. That's all of them. Well, let's just do it for now. There. All right, let's see what that changes the percentages. She's plus 40%. Ooh, they got rid of her. Okay, well, that didn't help out a ton. Okay, so if it's divided by that, that means that every 10 points is 1%. So they are the same, but they got rid of her traits. Huh. I'm a grudge ledger. Grudge. Oh, hello. Failing schemes, raiding villages and caravans will increase the grudge level. Clans with a high grudge may take hostile actions against you. So this just lets you know who you really have one with right now. And yeah, he's high because I've done enough. So I'm wondering if I let all that go, would I be at 16% to assassinate him? I'm not sure if I would assume I could increase it more if I did this. Did I try putting an emissary? I think putting an emissary in only gave 1% though, success rate. It went up by 0.3. It went up by 3% by we put one in. But I think that only constituted a 1% success rate. Maybe if we let this go, let's see if it really does do a percent per percent, 1-to-1 ratio on this. I don't know how many people have covered it, but I don't think a single person on YouTube has been able to do a completely in-depth guide on this. I feel like I'd have to spend an entire weekend with it taking notes to really get the nuts and bolts of everything. Still at 17. Yeah. I'm wondering if he really got everything nailed down though in 10 episodes. This is my third different time going through this mod. And I still don't understand it all. It's still at 17%. I don't know how slowly it goes down. I mean, we could scheme and go after somebody else. I'm quite sure about that. Here, we'll pick you. Look at that, 44% chance. That's not who I wanted to go after, though. What can I do? Criminal. I got people in here. What can we do to increase that? Yeah, see, was it before all this? Yeah, because I haven't even been into... The last time I covered it, I only covered it in town. So since I've been doing this, I haven't even covered the town section of it. So there's like 2 parts to it. I feel like it's going to take way too time to go down. I think if you go in there and you do make friends with them, see, it's plus 5% per partnership. So if you can work up a partnership with a gang, that will give you plus 5%. But I've already seen that a 3% only gives about 1% here. Plus 1% per friendly notable, plus 15% per territory with a companion. Maybe what I should do is run to other... What do they mean by territory? They don't mean town, do they? Should I run to... God, I hate to do this. My worst fear is it's going to crash. But let's go check this out. I got that on as well. Alright. Alright. Back over here. Turn that off so we don't crash. No, it didn't do anything. 15% per territory. I'm wondering if that they don't mean territory. I wonder if they mean their own towns. I don't know why. Why is it with me? I thought she'd be hanging out in here. No, it just gave me the emissary. What is that? 15% per territory with a companion. We're up to 2% now. So it is per town. So I need to get my other guys back. Oh, come on. Who am I missing? Do I not have them? There you go. Make sure we still got it on. Ah! Damn it. Finally caught up with me. Oh, this will probably be my capture. That's what I'm thinking. No, because it said... Well, that could be part of the network, because it did say partnership. So if you have a partnership with it. Did I put him in here? No. Alright. See if we can succeed this time. God, look how slow that is. That's cheat mode. That's how bad it is. All right, let me make it in. God, come on. Oh, Tail World, you're killing me. Tail World math. 94% success rate. And what am I now? 4 out of 6, is it? 4 out of 7? 5 out of 7? 94%. Alright, now let's go back. That should increase me another 6 over there, bringing us up to about 0.3, or it should be about 3 or 4%. Yeah, see it? 0 or 4%. 8%. Wait a minute. Why are those all at 0? Let's turn off cheat mode. Why is that at 0 now? I don't get it. Go ahead, ask away, Cap. I'm not save scumming, I'm testing. I'm trying to figure out the mod. What happened to all this? Is there just something in here that's not showing it? I don't know why that all got reverted to zeros. I mean, the good news is we're at 70%, so most likely he's not going to know it. And once the grudge penalty is gone, he almost has no chance. But I'm wondering why these... I'm not sure why those are not showing up. Now I want to see what it's going to take to get a good chance at executing him. Alright. So I clicked it. I'm not sure if entering cheat mode might have reset something. Look at them all. Man. Crazy. All those bandits. Yeah, it got rid of it. I don't know. I don't know why it got rid of all this. I can only assume it's a bug. That it's not showing. It has dropped. Weren't we at 3,200? Did I go get some more prisoners first? No, because I can't do it from here. It's going to make him angry. I think I got cheat mode off. Okay, I'm assuming that you are playing 1.8. That has been, if you are, that has been reported. I really need to get a hold of my buddy and see if he will upgrade his mod to 1.8 for me. And that would help me out tremendously in trying to figure out what the issue is. I think that they do have some things messed up, also considering how much it, at times, it can be to recruit lords. I think somebody messed up the code, is my guess. Damn it. That sucks. Can't sit around here. Not with him there. Now, we don't want to touch an Asserai. No, I don't want to touch you. Because I don't want to make him mad. You, I'll take. Missed him. Yeah, it's definitely been reported. I think there's a problem in the code. Absolutely. A problem in the code. That is one of the more difficult things to try to figure out. And I'm really hoping I can get my buddy who has not been working that much on Bannerlord lately to go ahead and update his mod. And that will give me a really good idea as to clans leaving and why. It's still going to take quite a bit of testing, but yeah, there's definitely something going on with the amount of reports that I've heard. It's really bad. It kind of makes my video obsolete on why clans leave you. I probably should be pinning a comment there. That's definitely not for 1.8. I'm a little afraid to get to the end game right now. And it's been really, really bad for them clans. Yeah, you take it, you give it away, a companion, a clan leaves you, and then you got to do it all over again. It's still not back. That is a very good question. What's going on? We can't get that screen to change at all now, since I put those in. Wait a minute. Let me save and reload. I love trying to get it up to about 20-25% and try an assassination. That'd be pretty cool. Nope, it's just not showing. And I am assuming that this is going up 1 for 1. So if we get rid of our grudge penalty, we'd have a 25% chance. And I know I could stick another emissary in. We don't have them in all towns right now. We've got these 3. Yeah, we only got 4 towns. And they have 8. That'd be another 4%. Damn. I'm not going to be able to do it. And I don't want to make him angry, though. That's the one thing I don't want to do right now. I really want to get that grudge gone. There they go with that rubber banding. Yeah, are you guys going to do anything? Leave. I think it's 1 for 1. I don't know what else we can do except maybe to get the other companions as emissaries. But we could get it up to probably about 32%. I'd really like to see that. So maybe what we should do is hire a couple. Oh, I don't know how many I can have. Oh, I can have 3. I need to worry about that. Just trying to pick. I just like picking ones. It's like, yeah, who cares? I don't know if it'll work in here. I think I got to be on a campaign map. That's what I think. Got to be on a campaign map for it to work. Please. Let's go stick them in the towns. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa. Geez, that took forever. I could cheat to get in. All right, so we don't have Kaoses, Zanala. All right. Let's just get in and get it done. I don't want to have to keep resaving. Oops. And we should have Hustle Bulk, and then I think Zara. And these are the last two. There. At least it auto-saved. So now we should be up with another... we should be up closer to about 8 to 10%. Maybe 9. 8 to 9%. Depending on if our grudge went down. Oh my word, 22%. Okay, putting those emissaries in is really freaking important. I don't know how long that grudge is going to stay for. We are like really close. And I don't want to be too eager to do it because it does cost, I believe, it's either 60 or 80 villainy points. And I only have 83, which right now is my max. So I can only do it once. I mean, I can resave, but I guess it's just waiting for that to... I don't think hideout plays a factor. Does that play a factor? I wouldn't think so. I don't think that has anything to do with it. So that's really all. Let me turn this off. Don't want to crash the game. So that's really all I'm waiting on is for that grudge to go back down, and then we can attempt assassination on him. It would be cool if they took another town. That would give me just another emissary. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Un momento, por favor. Idea popped into my head. Let me test one more thing. I had to turn sheet mode back on now. Oh, I don't have anybody else. Alright. Now I really want to know. Now I'm like super freaking eager to know if what I am thinking about is actually going to work. I got an idea. Oh, if this works, ooh, this could be wicked. Stupid insane. This count as a territory? Oh, you can't get in. Oh, it sucks. I wanted to know if that worked. You'd have to set that up beforehand. Now, I could ask him if he wanted peace. Is that possible? I don't know how that would affect me, though. But if you put an emissary in a castle, would that count as a territory? Would that increase the percentages? It would have... I have like a feeling that they would get captured. In that sense. I have a feeling like the mod didn't take that into account. Is what I think. Yeah, they keep going down because they keep getting defeated in battle. $23. Yeah, it's going up, so we could hit 37%. So we can see it. We can see it happen. Oops. Which is what I want to see. All right, let's turn this bad boy back off. I wonder if going after their enemies helps out against the grudge. I really wonder that. Would that cause it to lower? Maybe not. No, I don't want to go for you. That's the problem. Now, I don't... Are you serious? Oh, he's coming back after me again. Oh, he is still going to get on my nerves. I'm not at war with them. Oh, come on, guys. Let me test. Who are they at war with? All right, West. I'm playing Russian roulette right now, just waiting for it to crash. There you go, West.
Move! Attack!
Because Strat asked me to make a guide on them. And I just told him I wasn't comfortable doing it. So I'm trying to understand everything about it. Because I feel like if I have virtually all of it figured out, I wouldn't mind putting a guide together. But man, with how big this mod is, you're going to have the town and then you're going to have the hideout. I mean, realize how long that video is going to be? There's no way I could keep it under 10 minutes. You can't do it. I'm wondering if going after their enemy helps with the grudge. So I want to take one more Western Empire and see if that does it. That's southern. Durja. Durja. I mean, I don't want to attack him. I don't want to just go after Caravan. Alright, where are all the caravans? Seriously. There's supposed to be one for every merchant in the game. There we go. Oh, that's north. Whoops. That ain't west. Damn. North. North. Finally. Push him through. Not right there. There we go.
Forward! Charge!
Yeah, just the ones you get either the ones you get from towns or also the ones that mercenary clans. But as always, what's your end game goal? It's going to be tough. Unmodded, that's going to be really, really tough. And that's almost something I feel you can't do in a live stream because it's going to get so slow at times that it needs to be edited. That's always my biggest concern with live streams. You just don't have enough going on. And you really need to have something edited properly. That's my biggest concern. Because everybody wants action. You got to have action. %. It didn't change. All right, so it didn't change. So if I let the grudge penalty run down to 0, could I make peace with him and that would completely cure it, but would that hurt me? Let's see about that. I didn't want to actually hit save. I hope that did not screw up one of my saves. From what I remember, Hale World made it so if you eliminate an entire clan, they come back. You can eliminate mercs, but if you eliminate the last one, they will respawn. So you actually can't do that. Not sure how this is going to work. He'll do it. Wait a minute. He'll actually pay me for peace. How funny is that? Okay, we made peace. Still got a grudge. So it didn't do anything. That was kind of funny that he paid me for peace after everything I did. But what that allow me to do now is to work the town network. So now that I have this all set up, is my criminal rating still too high? I really hate that. That is something I do not like about the game. We're in a loop. The Aserai are going to continue to declare war on me. I can keep making peace, and they're going to declare war over and over and over again. Nothing I can do about it. The only thing I could possibly do is try sneaking into town and start working up my network there. Yeah, normal clans won't spawn back, but mercs will if you eliminate the last one. So as long as you leave one alive, they're not going to. The only problem with leaving one alive is if he dies in battle for any reason, boom, they all spawn back. I've been in this loop before where they're just going to keep coming at me. I don't know if I could do it enough. Is there anything else I can do? Every bandit faction is 1%. I don't know if we found them all. No, because you can have some. Maybe we should look for bandit factions. You can have them down in here. One there. There's a couple bandit factions we could find while we're wearing off. Damn herd penalty. Oh, jeez. I read a cheat mode on. Look at all the Sumters from battle. I still had a 1 herd penalty. It's the grain. Yeah, we got a bunch of grain and olives. Still had a massive herd penalty. I mean, we're 1.2 between overburdened and herd. But actually, I don't really care right now. All right, 0.21. That's fine. Let's just go. Take care, EJ. I know there's one right in here that can. There you go. All right, so there should be another 1%. And there are potential to be a couple in here. Although I don't have a scout now, do I? Oh, I do. I have the scout. I'm doing that. I don't see anybody. I really want to try to assassinate him. Boom, another one. Nice. And there is one here. Boom. There we go. All right. That's like, what, 3 or 4 of them now. We could get it up to 40%. I think I'll try to timestamp the assassination attempt as well into the video in case people are really interested in the assassination. When I get towards the end, I'll make sure to try to timestamp that. So that way, if all you care about is that, then you can see it. And there's more than just that. We got more. But every one of these should be giving me 1% to executing him. Fortunately, we didn't find any others down there. There are more. Oh, we got this one here. There we go. All right, let's head down here. Right down in this area. Not gonna pop for me. There might not be one there. Ready to go. There probably isn't. But I feel really good about that. We got about 5 or 6 of them. And I don't see any bandits. So I think we've exhausted everything that's out here for now, which I am extremely happy with. We got a ton of bandits. We'll just cut across right I got emissaries going. Actually, it might help out a lot. I wonder if they could actually make them positive. We pretty much have, I'd say at least 75% of the bandit base is covered in asteroid territory. We don't have that one there. I don't see it. I don't think it's going to pop. Oh well. Let's go run back and see what our percentage now. We should have wore off some of that grudge while we were at it. See what we're at. I've seen that on the forum. 33%. So it's bugged and just not showing this right now. So if we got rid of that grudge penalty, we'd have 45% success chance to assassinate him. Sacrifice. See, here we go. Sacrifice the coverage for a higher success rate. I didn't even think to hit this button. %. I'm wondering if 50% is the max or 5 is the lowest you can get to. We're going to find that out here. I'm going to let this run off one more. I want to be able to tell. I want to see if it's going to continue to go 50 and 5. But 5% per one. So we could have nearly a 62% chance, I think. I don't want to do it right here because I don't want to make him mad. Because I'm trying to get rid of that grudge. Unless I should just do it. Yeah, I should. Because it could take a couple attempts. I should do it right now. It's already 7:20, so I should do it right now. I want to try the assassination attempt. So we got a 50-50 chance. Let's see what we can do. Oh, geez. Turn off freaking cheat mode, please. Man, that is terrible. I think cheat mode has a memory leak. I think that's definitely the issue. And proceed. See what happens. I think it takes about 3 or 4 days. It says you lost 11 villainy. I thought it took 60 to do it. Huh. But I believe it's 3 or 4 days and an attempt takes right around there. I just don't think on a playthrough like this you could keep the interest enough in people to actually watch it. Last time they attempted to assassinate me, a pop-up window came up. I can't remember the last time I attempted something like this, if a pop-up window did come up. We'll wait till midday. Still going, 4 days. We better leave. I don't know if we're required to leave. The Velvet Weaver died of old age. Normally they didn't say that. It was just was lost. Yeah, no, can't see that one. 51% now because the grudge. See, I could have hit 62%. Relations 90. I don't know if you could see it from here. I'm trying to watch the text to see if he were to die. I haven't seen it so far. That is a long time. 8 days. Still going. Like I said, I don't know if I need to be out of here for it to work. No, he just made a decision. I saw his name pop up, so I quickly checked. There he is. And I could go take him out right now and win the game. I just didn't want to have to do that. I really wanted to try something different. We could try to figure out something for Monday, since I don't have any ideas right now. Why does it seem like it failed? 11 days in progress, 52%. And I also keep thinking about it. It's really difficult for me to not title any of my playthroughs. It's difficult. I don't like giving things away in an episode. I think that's one thing I really loved about my channel. But I know if you do that, it's kind of like clickbait and you can help get people. Check your scheme results. There you go. We murdered him. Adram is the new ruler. Your target is dead. There you go. It was, starting to learn. Work on the grudge penalty, get those emissaries in there, have the right enforcer, decrease the coverage. I think covered means you covered your tracks. I think what it means. So he doesn't know who did it. 85% success? I don't know where we got 85% from. We got more points though. No, it stayed at 40. So yeah, I don't know where we got it. I'm wondering if that just got adjusted because it says ruler, married, and leader now is a no. And I think that's the only reason why the percent changed. Because it was those give a subtraction to the success rate. So we have successfully eliminated the leader of every kingdom. That would take too long to assassinate everyone. My thought was, okay, well, how about doing that to everybody as part of a bandit hideout? That would take too long. Trying to run through in my head the next scenario, mini challenge series. That's what I'm thinking about. But I will make sure I timestamp this so that way people can see it if they've missed it. We've eliminated every single ruler, the current ruler of every kingdom. We could have done it a lot, really fast if we wanted to. Walk above the plowing. I'm assuming Why walking above the plowing? Are you talking about the field? I heard something about it. But I'm not exactly... Oh, hello. It might not be in here. He did say walk. Alright, walking above it. Nothing. It's the... By plowing, I'm assuming you meant this, not the plow. The actual item itself.
Everyone charge!
I definitely want to get some ideas for Monday, though. What should be the new campaign? Hi there. You not here, Sammy? I don't know what else you mean by walk above the plowing. There's a cart. So I don't know what else. I did hear about a graphical glitch, but I didn't really go through it that much. I was going to look at getting a little bit more in-depth this Friday for the Beta Branch video. Walk above plowing. It's a visual bug, Snowy. I don't think the cart's going to work. Yeah, that's not working. Nope, I don't know. But we successfully completed our goal. We assassinated them all. Not only did we do it the old-fashioned way, but the last person, we did it with the roguery mod. So, is there anything else somebody would like to see out of the roguery mod? Or does anybody have any questions? Any ideas for the new evening playthrough? Anything like that? Now would be the time to ask. I would love to get into something a little bit more in depth. I would really love to get into Eagle Rising, Banner Kings, Expanded. I really would love to get into those. I just don't feel they're still stable enough. But that's kind of what I'm wondering is the ideas for another playthrough. But one where we could get a bit more action is what I'm really looking for. You know, I love being a merc, but how do you incorporate being a merc into an end game goal. I don't know. I've already done an executing of everybody, so that's already done. I technically did take over from within with the Sturgeon playthrough. Offline, I ran a test and I was able to, but when we went online, the vote didn't go my way, so I didn't get voted. And I didn't want to take another 2, 3, 4 episodes to re-vote again. So I've pretty much done that. I don't know if people really want me to run through an entire series. By running through an entire series, you're talking about 25 to 30 weeks to do an entire series. And I don't think people really want to invest that much into it. There are some things that I can do to speed up the process, like getting through some of the earlier game, the smithing, trading, but you're still going to be talking about a good 20 weeks. And I don't think somebody wants to run through 5 months of a campaign. That's kind of what the death campaign is on my channel. Besides that, I don't know what else. I didn't really want to go through the blacksmith. I thought about seeing how crazy amount of money I could make running a blacksmith with my workshop mod, putting it into the bank mod, in which I could probably end up making 30,000-40,000 dinars a day. But I don't really want to do that because I could turn that into a 1,000-day challenge. Is really what I could do. Which I've thought about doing a 1,000-day challenge, but the 1.8 walkthrough is actually number 1 on my list. And I probably people have probably seen it by now. Most people should have seen my update to the workshop video, in which I hope that explained it to everybody why the prices are just so insane right now for workshops, and they will even out. But I am really looking for ideas on the next playthrough, because right now I really don't have one. I had a couple thoughts. One of mine from a while ago was to join up with the Kaoses as quick as possible, help them take over the world. But even then, that could turn into a 15-20 week campaign, which I want to keep that away from. So really what it's going to come down to is just, it's from you guys. If you could think of something, I'll try to take this weekend to get some advice from people. But really, we've completed our campaign. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, anything they would like to ask while they have the opportunity? Okay, I will take that definite silence as a no. So if you guys want to see I wasn't able to do it today, but the 8 city challenge during the day, I am breaking away, making my own empire, and starting the challenge. So I'm going to take one city, one town, from every faction in the game without using a vassal or any companion clans. It just has to be my own clan. So that's the afternoon one. For the evening, I'm going to try to get some ideas from people. I don't really have any at this point, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do Monday. I'm going to try to put out some feelers. Maybe I might make a post. I'm probably going to end up asking in Discord, but right now I don't have anything planned for Monday. So if you do have any, drop them on, this video in Discord. You can private message me. Let me know any ideas that you guys might have, and we can look at it from there. So yeah, a bit early on this one, but today was just a very, very weird day as far as what I had going on. So I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to, but I at least wanted to get this taken care of, so it's done by the weekend, and now we have the weekend to figure out what is going to be our next challenge. So I appreciate everybody for being here, and of course, with the 1 million views, the support that I've gotten over the past 2 years. Very, very grateful to everybody. I'll see you guys again really soon. Thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Without them, these streams would not be possible. As always, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.